Hello, hello. Hi, everybody.
Hey, friends.
Are you having the best time today at the Great Bead Extravaganza?
Wasn't it a great kickoff? Is that Candy Cooper not a hoot? I mean, really.
I feel like I should try to replay it. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to come running to the door. Let me in. No, it was very cute, Candy. We love you. And we love that you were digging through the trash can right when your presentation was starting. That was great. And I really love your upcycling spirit. That's awesome. So
She's
good.
the best. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. So Sara and I are like together in person and here in Ventura, California for a crafting conference as well. So we are just creating our little hearts out this weekend. And
yeah, it's been really fun. It's beautiful here. We took a walk by the marina this morning. We've been doing beach meditations. We've been crafting. We've been meeting new friends. And it's just been really inspiring. At the end of the day, I'm exhausted. And I'm like, really? I think I made a cup and maybe a pair of earrings. And I took a beach walk. And I'm wiped out. Yeah.
totally wiped out.
But it's been a lot of fun. We have a lot planned for you today. We're super excited to be coming to you live from our hotel room. We are working in a situation that's unusual for us, but we're going to do our very best. Please make sure you see the scrolling banner at the bottom. We are doing 3 giveaways at the end of the presentation. You must be live to win. And you really can only enter once. So don't bother putting it in more than once. It'll only count you once. It's an automatic computerized giveaway. So make sure you enter. I'm going to be giving away some of our camp out design kits. We also have a great deal going on our website. Spend over $49, get 15 off. Spend over $99, get 25 off.
Yeah.
And that includes that beautiful check glass collection that we talked about last night. So it's a great deal, although you can pre-order that all the way up until May 3rd. So are you ready?
I think so.
We're going to open this kit. So we're going to go to my screen first. Ta-da! There it is. Let me get there now. Okay. So here's the kit. Unfortunately, for anybody who missed it, our kit is sold out. However, many of the parts and pieces that I'll be showing you today are still available in the shop. They're available individually. So you can still get lots of stuff. We also have some new things that went into the shop recently since we last saw you for Midwinter Market. We have a beautiful Viva Magenta colored Softflex craft wire. We did it in 22 gauge, 20, 24, and 18. So it's got lots of options. I may even use that today a little bit in my design. Kristen's design is completely from the kit. So if you want to make along with her, everything she uses will be in this kit. So we make different kits every month and then often for events like this. And we pick a theme. And Kristen and I work with a bunch of suppliers to try to find lots of different options for that theme. And this one, I think, came together really beautifully. I'm pretty excited about it. So let's open it up and get going. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Stephanie, I see you ordered last night. Fabulous. Hi, Brenda. Tebra says, can we hammer this craft wire, please? You can, but it'll take off the coating. If you do the bare copper, then yes, it can be hammered without causing any issues. But if you do any of the magenta colored or any color, it'll take off the coating, unfortunately.
Yeah, even the silver is a silver plated, so it's a copper core.
It's all copper in the center, yeah. So Hammering is not suggested unless you are looking to work with that bare copper. Oh, good. Sandy says it's beautiful today in North Texas. It's gorgeous in Ventura, California. Let me tell you.
Yeah, my first time here. I've never been here before and really enjoying it.
Yes, it's really pretty. We walked along the marina and there were all these little restaurants and shops. We're going to go back on Sunday because our craft conference ends a little early on Sunday. We have the whole afternoon open. So we're going to walk over and just enjoy the beach and the shops. Okay, so this is what one of our kits looks like. And this is an event kit, so it has a little bit more than some of our monthly kits might have. Cost a little bit more too. I think they're usually closer to $40. Our monthly kits are $33.95, I think, at this time. But they can fluctuate depending on what ends up going into the kit. In the event kit, we always put extra wire because there are cases like today where both Kristen and I are designing from the kit, and we always want to make sure there's enough items that we can both design. But really, these kits aren't so much about what I make or about what Kristen makes. They're about what you make. So as soon as we're done revealing this kit, we want you to go to our Softlex Very Important VIB Studio group here on Facebook and start posting pictures of what you are making with this kit. And then there will be a deadline. I'm trying to see if the deadline's on here.
Should be in the top.
There will be a deadline for posting your pictures. Every design that you post is an entry to win.
From April 22nd to May 29th.
So you have until May 29th to post up your pictures. And then we will randomly choose a winner to win our next kit. It's a lot of fun. It also gives us an opportunity to see what you all make with the kit, for everyone else to see what you're making with the kit and get inspired and excited on how all the different ways that different people can use the same selection of items. So in this kit, we've got 22 gauge non-tarnished silver-plated Softlex craft wire. We've got 2 colors of our Softlex beading wire. So our craft wire is a copper-based wire. This is what you'll use for making wire wrap links, anything with that holds a shape, whereas the beading wire is a flexible bead string. So it is going to be very supple and flexible, and it will drape more like a thread. And we put it in the amethyst and the garnet for our spring fling kit. And I love those colors. I think they're going to be really pretty. We added 2 7mm strands of very sparkly check glass beads. We have some fantastic little cubes in our rainbow check glass. Some great little purple square flowers. I love that deep dark purple in there. And we have all of these things, these 4, still on our website. So if you wanted any of these, you'd be able to go to the website and grab those. We have some little bell flowers and then some little round, sweet little flowers. What do we call these ones? They're like little blossoms.
I think they're just small flowers.
Just
Check glass small flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
They are pretty.
They're really pretty. We put in a package of Rolla beads. When you get the metallic ones, the silver, the gold, or the copper, they're a little more expensive than the colors. We have Rolla beads in a lot of colors, but they make really great spacer beads, but they're super inexpensive. So it gives you that flash of silver without actually having to pay the cost of sterling silver. And then we always put some crimps in. Kristen's going crimp crazy in her project.
I'm trying to tone it down.
She decided on a really complicated project today. And I was like, okay, I'm making a pair of earrings. We're yin and yang here. Yin and yang. We've got a 2 by 2 millimeters sterling silver crimp tube. They're really, really helpful. They're high quality crimp tubes. They're really going to hold and work really well. They're really great. And then last but not least, we've got some cute little parts, little charms. We've got some sunflowers, some little birds. These birds are really cool because they are two-sided, and you can wear them this way, or you can wear them this way. Did you guys notice that when you looked at them? And then they kind of have a little bit of a sunflower or daisy flower behind them too, which makes them work really well. So you could do it with a bracelet or the front of a necklace or an earring. It's kind of cool how they flip.
We're getting a lot of love for our crimps. Your crimps are the best. I love your crimp tubes, says Marika. Thank you. Oh, Anne loves our crimp tubes.
The toggle's really pretty too. Look at that little flower.
Lydia says, that's okay, Kristen. You be yourself. Thanks, Lydia.
She's going to be her and I'm going to be me. And we're all going to do good.
And we're all going to be great.
I loved that when Abby said that last night on the video. What did she say? Oh,
Alex
said, yeah, be there, be square. And then she looked at him and she said, be whatever you want to be. It's like, oh my gosh.
So funny.
I love Abby and I love Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have one last thing to tell you, and that's just to really take advantage of that Czech glass mystery box that we're doing. It's coming directly from the Czech Republic. It will only have Czech glass in it. I'm teaming up with somebody who goes over there regularly and who is an expert in Czech glass, and we'll be shipping those out at the end of May. You have till May 3rd to order it. So make sure you get your box. Please do not email me after and say you're really sad you missed it. I got so many Viva Magenta emails after we closed the pre-order, which was open for 3 weeks. And I made extra even, and I still got so many emails saying they were sorry they missed it. So if you want one, please make sure you get in on the pre-order. We made the pre-order nice and long so that there's plenty of time. And I will make a few extra, but I can only make so many extra, not knowing who wants one. Okay. Right. So let me flip over to Miss Kristen.
Oh no.
Kristen's coming to you. Are you ready?
Hold on a second. One second.
Do you think I was just going to talk the whole time?
The whole time, yeah. I was really hoping so.
What is happening? Okay,
no, you know what? You don't have bead stoppers, do you?
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's what just got me a little worried. So give me 1 second to feel like I've got my stuff together here.
My design in my head is that I'm going to work with these beautiful bird charms. I just think they're so pretty and they would make great earrings. So the first thing I wanted to test was I was going to test how they hang, if it can hang directly from the ear wire, because sometimes things don't fit on the ear wires as well as you would like. So that's what I'm going to do first, is get that on there and see if it's going to look good. And if it hangs directly from there, oh, it does. Yes. So now that that's hooked on, then I'm going to do some dangle joy from the bottom. Using craft wire. So I think I'll do it in silver first and then maybe another version in the magenta wire. It's kind of my thought, but I was thinking these little bell flowers. We went through the beads before we started, and because Kristen's design is a little more complicated, she's using quite a few beads. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll make this work. I'm going to use these cute little bells.
Those bells are so sweet. They just didn't fit into my design this time. So I was like, that would be Fantastic. If you can use them.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I can.
Okay,
So
I think I'm ready.
I'm gonna do something from the bottom there. So let me make my first one, and then I'll flip back, and Kristen will show you what she's got going on. Kristen's coming from a little bit of a different angle today.
Yeah, I'm usually coming in the same angle as Sara, but since I have my travel tripod, I'm kind of flipped upside down. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to work with it. But I'm going to use this sweet, let's see, how do I hold it? Sunflower charm and make a pendant necklace. And I've been stringing up, because I didn't want you to have to sit here and watch me string a million beads, but I've been stringing up these little cubes in the rainbow. I tried to keep it in the same order that the strand had them in. And then I have the roll of beads in the middle. And I'm not getting a good, like, it's not, let's see if I move it up a little bit.
What are you needing?
It's just not focusing well. So
is it too much light, maybe? That help?
Yeah, I think that's better.
Okay. Sometimes too much light is
that a little bit better? I think that's a little bit better. So you'll see the cubes are strung on with the roll of beads in the middle. And you can even just keep stringing like this. That would be totally cute. But I decided to make them as links. So at the end here, I crimped my first soft flex link. So just like you would do a craft wire link, you're just making little loops like with soft flex. And I'm going to do another one with you. So I cut out a few of the purple in about 6 inches each of the soft flex beading wire. I connected it to, I see I'm going, okay, I got to pull it back. I connected it to the charm in each direction, and then I crimped it off with a little loop here. So what I'm going to do next is pick up 2 new crimps. And I'm going to string my wire through that loop that I already created and create a little link. So string on that crimp tube, go back up, pull it down to connect it, just like so. Maybe I'm too close to the camera. There we go again. I have to come over to this side a little bit more. I'm used to coming closer to my right, and I'm having to move to my left this time.
You're doing great.
Doing great. Going to use my magical crimpers. It's ravioli time. Yes. And make my first pass. It'll pinch the 4 corners, turn it right back into that notch, give it another squeeze, and then I'm going to rotate around a few times. Trim off my short tail. And now I have this new link added to my necklace. And then I can string on something else. Maybe we'll do some bigger beads.
Lori never thought of using the wire like this.
I know, it's such a fun technique. And I said to Sara, she actually did it first. I learned it from you, Sara. Like I learned many things from you.
I learned it from someone else too.
And I have a necklace here that I brought with me for inspiration. I'll share that with you guys in a second. And I was like, oh, I haven't done this technique in a really long time. Let's do a roll of beads.
Melanie thinks the background pattern might be what's pulling the
yeah, let's move that.
Sally says, okay, first, did you make your ring? Yes.
Yes.
It's a YouTube video.
Yes, I did.
Sally, okay, what is Kristen's bracelet? So spring. I love it.
Oh, this was a Great Bead Extravaganza bracelet. This was actually, this was customer appreciation last year.
Oh,
2 years ago, probably the first one. So we do have this on video too on the Softflex Company YouTube channel. Just look up macrame or search macrame, and this one should come up. And that was with our customer appreciation kit. Hard to keep these kits straight.
Okay, keep going.
That is better. I think you were right. I think that is a
That'll
lot
help.
better.
Okay, good.
And now you can see what I'm doing. And let me move it into the center a little bit more.
It was pretty, but not user-friendly.
Yeah, exactly. Nice to start, not for what we're actually, once we're getting into the meat and bones of it.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just figure out my pattern for the next link. I wanted this one to be a little bit bigger, maybe something like that. One of the green fire polish Arola bead, the purple square flower, or I can use the smaller round flower. What do you guys think? Should I go smaller or should I go with the purple square in that place? I feel like the mateness of this purple one is kind of interesting with the fire polish. Definitely better with the solid background. Awesome. Purple flower from Marianne. Okay, so first instinct. Go with first instinct. And we'll go back to a fire polish. And do I need anything there? Or just let the crimp be my little guy. So I ask myself a lot of questions when I'm designing.
And in life in general.
And in life in general. Exactly.
I have been very proud of Kristen.
Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea.
I have watched her make so many quick snap decisions this weekend.
So much better than in the past.
So much better. Like when we're ordering food and just, I mean, sometimes she tries on 4 outfits, but
yeah,
she's doing like, I really feel like she's done great.
I've been telling Sarah I've been getting better, but I don't think it's really, you don't know until you see it.
Yeah, no, I am seeing it for sure.
All right, one more try here. I'm going to do roller beads first. And then do the fire polish. I did do about 3 different ideas before I settled on this rainbow part here.
That's true.
But I think that might be the best in terms of feeling like a nice gradual change. And then I like to make these links sometimes a little smaller than this, but I didn't want to over crimp you guys. So I'm making these links a little bit longer this time around, just to kind of share the technique and see how it goes. So now we can go ahead and create our last loop here for the end of this link. String on that 2x2 millimeter crimp tube, take your soft flex wire, make your loop, and then you want to kind of look back at some of your past loops and make sure they're similar in size. So you don't have ones that are really tiny and some that are really large. And then you can go ahead and close this. So it's like, this is like a wire wrapped closed link in a way. Trim off your little tail. And then I think what I'll do is repeat this pattern again up here. But what's fun about the links is it does give it like a totally different kind of feel. And maybe this is a nice time to share with you my little inspiration piece that started this. And let's move this to the other direction again. Directionally challenged.
It's hard to work in a different space, you know? We're doing it. It's a push.
Okay, so this is a bit bigger of a necklace. So it's got a larger pendant. And I did smaller links. And then I did a focal link in between. So see how that worked? Ooh. And this one was using the Soft Flex antique brass color with copper crimps. So that's my inspiration that I'm working on, that I'm trying to mimic in a similar but different fashion with this one. And I thought, since this is a dainty little pendant, the smaller beads are really fun, and I'll make this a little bit shorter. Maybe it'll be like a 17-inch necklace, something like that. Thanks, you guys. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys make me feel so much better.
Aww.
When I'm unsure and stumbling around.
We have the best customers, and then everybody who goes to the Great Bead Extravaganza is so kind, and thank you for being that way with all of our presenters. Everybody is a volunteer. You know, all the companies that do this, including our guest that's joining us tomorrow, we are all volunteering. There's no particular person in charge, and presenters come and go, you know, based on the needs of their business. So we're really, really grateful for everybody who participates with us. And it's really because of all of you, because you're so wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you so much for supporting all of us, supporting us at Softlex Company, and then everyone else in the Great Bead Extravaganza too. It's amazing that we're still able to continue this event, and
after
even
3 years.
Yes, with all of the beautiful changes, but change is good. You know, you got to change and adapt. So now I'm going to go back to the same pattern I did in the beginning. So I'm going to go up that rainbow strand of those cubes. And I think I kept it in the same order that they were strung on. And then I do one color and then one of those rolla beads. They kind of fit perfectly. They're almost the same size, just a slightly smidge bigger. These rainbow strands have been so pretty, and I think we still have some of them online. So if you missed out on the kit and you want to grab some.
Yeah, different shapes too.
And different shapes as well.
Yeah.
Sara, do you want to show what you're working on? How are you doing?
Sure. Yeah,
are you
I'm
ready?
Almost done with this my first earring.
Okay.
And then I will flip over.
You got it. So I'll just string away.
But I got my idea down, so that's good. As long as it turns out here. Which I think it will.
And there is a big giveaway too. Did you guys see the big giveaway entry as well? So that is in the Facebook group, the Great Bead Extravaganza. And that is a giveaway that we choose 3 for the swag bag. And all of the presenters send in a little something for those swag bags. Yeah. So be sure to find that link and sign up there as well.
We sent some good goodies.
We did.
I think some people put like gift certificates in. Some people put products in. Tons and tons of options in that giveaway bag. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Yes. Okay, here is my earring. I use that beautiful little bird component. I took the craft wire. We're going to make a big ring, and then we're going to make some little baubles. I realized after I made it that these almost look like little mushrooms, which is...
Of course they do.
Which is perfect because I'm here with Kristen, who has been telling me that mushrooms are hot. And guess what's all over this craft conference? Mushrooms everywhere I look.
We even got mushroom treats in our little bag.
We did. Yes, it's true. They're really pretty when they fall down like this because they cluster. It's a little harder to see when I hold it up, but I love that little cute little mushroom cluster. Okay, so let's make them. So the first thing I did was I added my ear wire. As you remember, you saw me do that because I wanted to make sure that it fit. So to do that, I opened this up just gently and then slid bird facing out, facing the way I want it to face, over the top and down onto my ear wire. And then I can close that up. Just gently, again, using my chain nose pliers. You never want to really harden your ear wires, or you have to be pretty gentle with wire. You want to make sure that it's not going to snap and break on you. So the next step is to make this little connection here. So I took the 22 gauge Softflex craft wire, and anytime you've got a little bend or a kink in it, you just take your nylon jaw pliers and pull that clean. Let me do a time check.
Good point.
I think it's up here behind this thing.
Oh, I can look here too.
Oh, maybe there's no time. I don't know. I think we're 30 minutes in.
Yep, we're good.
We got lots of time.
30 minutes exactly.
Okay, so I've got my wire, and what I did for this part was I went ahead and trimmed off a piece, just like a generous piece. I don't know, 6 inches, a nice big piece. And the first loop at the top was the smallest loop on my bail making plier. So I point to me. Oh, wrong side. I point to me with that on the top, the smallest size on top. Go over, so it makes the side of the loop. Move this up and pull it under. And then I always kind of look, how many little links did I do there? Oh, 2. You know, you don't have to be precise, but before I do that, I want to hook on to my bird. And I think I want it to face this direction. It doesn't matter too much though. Okay, and then I'm just going to gently hold on with my chain nose pliers and then just guide that wire around a couple times. Ta-da! Okay, next I'm going to clip off my extra wire. And if there's anything sticking out, I can kind of tuck that in. And there is my initial connection. Now I'm going to string one of these sweet little sparkly purple 7mm beads. We have these beads in a zillion colors. You can find a ton of different colors, and they're all super sparkly on the website. So you could do any color you wanted here, and it would be pretty, I bet. The second loop was the second from the biggest size here. So what I did was I came in with my chain nose just slightly underneath that 7mm bead, and I made an angle. And I did that so there would be enough space there that I can wire wrap when I come back up to the bead. And then I'm going to come in here and just start to form my circle. Ta-da! Then you hold on to that again with your chain nose, and you can wrap up to that bead. Like that. Okay. I'm going to trim. I cannot believe these precision cutters are still cutting at the tip. I've had these for I have not replaced these since we could no longer sell our Softflex cutters that I used for many years that I miss and love. But I didn't think these would cut at the tip for as long as they have. They're a pretty decent little cutter. Not as nice as my Softflex cutters were by any stretch of the imagination, but they are like
still
holding
a very
up
good
pretty
cutter.
well. Yeah. Because I was sort of devastated when I was like, we can't have these anymore.
Yeah, I think that was a mutual feeling.
Devastated about
for a lot of us.
Oh,
so those of you who got them years ago,
take good care of them.
Take good care of them.
And I still have mine, but I can't really use them for a work video now because we can't. People are like, where are those? I want to buy those. And I'm like, me too. Okay, so I've got more of my 22 gauge Softflex craft wire. I am going to take this and literally tie a knot in it. So like so.
Oh.
I'm going to take my chain nose plier and I'm just going to, and I'm using my hands on this end to just cinch it down. It's not going to cinch down completely. It's going to have a little bit of a knot shape in it. Now, I always look at the knot and see what's the path of least resistance to make a straight line this direction. And what I can see here is that this is going to bend most easily up to the top. So that's the way I'm going to go to keep my little knot shape, but also get a nice straight line to connect. And then I can go ahead and trim. I probably want that to be my main one. So like so. And then I'm going to take both of those wires and run it through one of these little silver rolla beads. And I want to make sure it goes down to that knot there. So even if I need to just kind of hold on with my chain nose and push it up to the knot, it'll fit. So it should look like this. Right? Okay, now I'm going to hold on to my knot with my chain nose, and I'm going to take one of the wires. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to kind of bend it out at like a 90-degree angle, and then holding on to that, I'm going to wrap around above that rolla bead till I've made like at least one solid wrap. At least it's like, look at how good my
it looks great. Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
so clear.
Shoot, this is really nice. I'm going to move here. I can just live in this beautiful hotel by the ocean and do all of my videos here. Except for my children need to come too, because I do miss my husband and my children immensely. Okay, so there we go. We've got our little flower. It is nice to do a video and not worry about them barging
in the door.
Yeah.
There's no break-ins.
Or a big
There's no
kerfluffle with the dog outside the door,
right.
Or somebody hitting their head. Look at how cute that little thing is. Isn't it so cute?
Oh, that's adorable.
I love it. Okay, now I'm just going to do the top like any old connection. So I'm going to take my pliers and just above my mushroom cap or flower cap, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to turn the wire.
That's close. Good.
And go around to make my little link. And then I can start piling these on to the bottom of my earring. You just hold on to that and wrap. And you can put a few on there. I put 3. I think there's enough to do 5 if you wanted to do more. You can change up the beads. If you want a different bead down there, you could totally do that too. And that would be cute. I think I'm going to give this to somebody at our craft conference.
Oh, that's really sweet.
We should give our jewelry away.
Oh, that's
Wouldn't
very
that be
cute.
nice?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I think one of my new friends. I'm going to give her some friendship earrings.
Oh, hasn't it? It's been nice making new friends.
It has been nice making new friends. So that's my earring. Do you guys have any questions? I see Kim said that she loves this, but it would also make a great pendant. And that's so true. Yeah, you could put this in the center of your necklace if you wanted, and then do some beads up. And you just would attach your soft flex right into that loop. You can either do a jump ring and slide it in, or you can attach right to the loop and crimp, and right to the loop and crimp on the other side. And that would make a super cute little pendant. What else? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Clever idea. Thank you, Dana. Any questions or anything before I turn this back over? What's this one? Do you know that the best thing to come out of COVID is the TGBE? Oh, I thought it was going to be a question, but it's so sweet. I'm so happy this is still going on too. I agree. It is one of the best things for me too. I've made such wonderful friends with the other presenters, those who I didn't already know, and then I'm closer friends with the ones that I did know.
Yeah.
And that has been really life-changing for me as somebody who works from home and missed all of my bead people.
For sure.
Okay, Chris.
All right. Let's see where.
Take it away.
Take it away. Look at how cute this is looking.
It's so springy.
It's very springy. I love it.
The colors.
So I'm actually towards the end here. I'm doing my last. I did a rainbow link. I did a purple flower link, another rainbow link, and then another purple flower link. And then I'm going to add on my toggle clasp. We've got these really pretty spring bouquet flower toggle clasps in the kit. So I'm going to string on one side of my toggle and then come back into my crimp tube. And so I ended up using, you didn't use any crimps, right? You went all craft wire?
No crimps.
Okay, good. Because I got crimp crazy. But
I knew you were, so I was like, uh-oh.
So you'll need 2 for each link, which is why I made my links a little bit longer so you didn't have to go too crazy with having so many. But you'll need 2, 4, 6, 8, and then another 8 on the other side. So you'll need 16 crimps for making it this way, or a little bit more if you want to play around with making smaller links or more links. I was even saying before we went live that maybe you could do craft wire in between, but I wasn't sure how it was going to lay. And so I decided to just go with what I know at the moment. So now we've got our toggle clasp on that end. And then I'll string up the toggle bar.
I like to just experiment in the moment.
I know. I do too. Yeah, Sarah was like, yeah, just try it. See what happens. But I was like, it doesn't lay well. I'll be annoyed.
Yeah. You gotta take
I'll try that another time.
You have to take your feelings into account too. You don't want to walk away feeling not good.
I might want to put it right on. I like to do that.
There's a dance party to go to tonight, and Kristen's got to be in good spirits.
And I got a costume, you guys.
Hey, maybe we can show it to them at the end.
Yes, that would be fun. I really had a good time making my costume. And I just grabbed stuff I had in my house. I didn't go out and buy anything.
I'm going to board game night because I'm a board game kind of person, not a dance party.
And I
dress up kind of person.
How perfect is that they did that on the same night? So there's board game. You can go to play board games, or you can go to a dance party, whichever you feel
one you like best
into. And I was like, dance party.
I didn't have quite the fervor for board games, but I was like, oh, board games.
Oh, I froze. What happened? Okay.
Keep going.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back in action. Well, when you get older, it's, you don't have as many opportunities for dance parties. And if you like dance parties, it can be a little sad.
No, I'm glad. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Kristen's going to that dance party. And then I was like, ooh, I can come home early and read a book.
Oh my gosh.
That's where I'm at in life.
Whenever we talk about Kristen and dance parties, we always like to talk about when we went to Tucson one year.
It was Milwaukee.
Oh, it was Milwaukee. That's
it was
right.
At the Safe
It was
House.
At the Safe House in Milwaukee at the Bead and Buttons show, which is no longer a thing. But Scott, the co-owner of Softlex Company, and I really cut it up.
He also likes to dance. He used to do dance competitions. He's probably going to kill us for talking about this. But the two of them danced for hours. And I was like, what are these two doing?
Oh my gosh, we danced for so long.
They had a good time. That's a good thing, right?
It was the best. I think really we became besties after that incident, after that little
Leos
dance
who dance. That should be your band name. Okay, I'm going to show them something real fast.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay?
Yep, go for it.
I made it with a magenta wire.
Oh my God, you're so fast.
Not the whole thing. It's just one little mushroom. I'm not that amazing.
Oh,
But look at how the colored wire makes it even stand out further. It's such a fun color. It's really a bright but really sweet color. And it's the color of the year. So I highly suggest you grab. It's right in our regular Softlex craft wire. So you'll pick whichever gauge you want. It's a regular, not a silver plated wire. So it'll be in the regular gauge, like 22 gauge or 24 gauge. And it's on the color list
it's
now.
Even...
So you have to kind of dig for it to find it. It's not like just on the homepage as a new product. You have to go look for it to find it, but it's well worth it. It's really, really pretty. And I feel like it will give a little bit more definition to this design if I kept going forward with doing it.
It came out even longer than I thought, actually. I thought it was going to be shorter.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I can't wait to show everybody.
It's really pretty. You want to do it from here?
We'll see.
Okay. Why don't you put it down here to show them here, and we'll go over there in the end when we're ready.
Awesome.
Okay. We still have
did
a little bit of time.
What gauge you were using? 22.
22 gauge.
Yeah.
22 gauge on that piece. Okay. Kristen's going to put her design down on the mat. She got excited and put it on.
Of course.
It's very pretty. It turned out so good, and it looks way better on. So we'll show you what it looks like here at the end. But man, that looks good.
It looked really pretty on.
It looks really pretty on. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you a couple things, and then we'll go over and you can show it to them on. Okay.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Perfect.
Okay. So I've got my earrings. I wanted to point out that we have a ton of wonderful new components in the shop. Lots and lots of new stuff, something for everybody. So definitely check that out. Some of those square flowers come in other colors. And some of the round flowers also come in other colors. So you can check that out on the website too. And again, if you spend over $49, you get $15 off. If you spend over $99, you get $25 off, and we are still doing free shipping in the US.
Over 65. Yeah.
Which I'm like, why did we do all that? But
yeah.
I say that every time, and then I'm like, I do it again, like some crazy TGBE deal. I don't know. I love you guys. That must be it. But there's these great little components like this. I made some beautiful earrings recently with the rainbow beads. I also like this little new component for making really beautiful dangle earrings. We have the toggle clasps that match that piece. We also have lots of keep the faith parts. And then look at these sweet little connectors. Super fun. Make a really great little fast earring. I had a pair of earrings using them, but I don't know where it went in the mishmash of things here. We've got some new larger pendants as well as some smaller ones. We also have a really interesting exclusive, this little tiny adorable rabbit. We have some of those still in the shop. Fantastic for spring. They look really cute hanging off just about anything. So you can pick those up in the shop too. And yeah, get that check glass pre-order in. I can't wait to see, who orders one. I will do an unboxing of it once it ships out. I'll put the date up and we'll unbox it like we normally do. And we'll have, have people using it in the group as well, I'm sure. Okay. Do you want to move that over while we got to move it over together, I guess, right?
Oh, I keep trying to do it with I feel like I'm supposed to hit the thing.
Oh, you're going to show something. I see.
I was just wearing these, but you can't really see them on. But they are using the rainbow beads in the fire polish shape. So you can do this with the cubes too. And they're using those little square flowers in a different color. So you have all of the things in your kit that you would have gotten for the spring blossoms to also make a pair of earrings, something like this. So I just wanted to share that too. But yeah, we can go ahead and move over.
So not yet. We're going to move this first.
Okay.
You can leave those there.
There.
Yeah. Okay. You got your necklace on?
I do.
Okay.
We're headed back out so you guys can have some nice sunlight.
Oh, friends, we had so much fun today. I'm sad it's almost over, honestly. Are you ready?
The big reveal.
You got to
excuse me,
switch
Sarah.
sides. Jeez.
Oh, okay. Hair out of the way. Look at how cute that came out.
So cute.
And it did come out a little longer than I thought.
Get in closer. Let's see if we can get it in.
Whoa. Look at how cute.
Terry loves your enthusiasm when you make something new and you need to wear it like right away.
I get that from my dad. He doesn't make things new, but when he gets new clothes or new shoes, like he wears them out of the store.
Oh boy.
He's very excited.
She was so excited. She put it on before even showing you and then didn't want to take it back off.
Yeah, I was like, wait, no, it's better on.
It's really pretty.
It came out really cute. I think the rainbow with the roller beads in the between.
Oh yeah,
is super nice.
Yeah, it gives it almost an iridescent quality or something about it makes it just really sparkle. Very pretty.
Oh my gosh, super cute. I'm gonna go get my outfit.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be interesting. So Kristen's going to get our dance party outfit. We're just so grateful, you guys, for all of you for being part of the Great Bead Extravaganza. We are going to do our giveaway, so just stay there for a few more minutes. We'll do it when Kristen gets back from her outfit, getting her outfit for the dance party. But thank you for being with everybody. Please make sure you watch our special guest, especially tomorrow, and give her a warm welcome. We're so grateful that Lisa Niven Kelly from Bead Education was willing and able to be part of the Great Bead Extravaganza with us. And then all of the presenters, like I said, are volunteers. So please, please be kind and gracious and patient with everyone. Okay, Kristen.
So the theme of the party is Night at the Museum. No, Night at the Art Museum. So you can do an artist, or you can be an artist, or you can be a collector. And so I have a painting jumper because I paint all the time, and I decided to go wild with the paint and just splash it all around.
And rainbow jewelry.
And I'm going to wear all rainbow jewelry. And I'll have my little artist, my little painting smock and all my brushes and my palette. It's going to be a good time. But this is super easy. So if you ever want to just have a fun painted outfit, you just get those little craft acrylic paint squeeze like bottles that are like this big. Put this somewhere where you can just squeeze them all out, all over, let it dry, and you're done. That's it.
We'll post a picture of the full deal on our Instagram. So make sure you're following the Softflex Company Instagram for that as well. I think we reminded them of everything we have going on.
Magenta, Czech Republic surprise collection. Pre-orders.
Check. Okay.
Big giveaway?
Yeah.
Sale?
Oh, we have our giveaway. That's what I was like. There's something I haven't done yet. Okay. Let me go to present, share screen. Share screen. Here it comes. Get your giveaway in. Let's see. 204 entries. I think this is our biggest giveaway yet. I'm going to give away 3 Camp Out design kits. So please, if you have not already, put that hashtag comment in the comment section. 207, going, gone. Oh, 209. Oh, 210. Oh boy.
Drum roll.
Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm giving you a couple more seconds because I see people rolling in.
Sneaking in there.
Okay. Kristen's getting her dance on already. She's dancing for entries.
Give stuff away. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to cut it off. 5, 4, type quickly. 3, 2, oh my gosh. 1. Draw. If it picks Softflex Company again, I'm going to die. What will it be? Shelva on Facebook. Okay, make sure you check in the comments that you are here live, and Damien will put your name down as one of our winners. Just so you know, you'll need to email info@softflexcompany.com to claim your prize. Let them know you won a Camp Out design kit, and they will get that out to you as soon as they can. Make sure you also give them your shipping address so that they can ship it to you. So again, that was info@softflexcompany.com. Damien, did you see Shelva? Can you give me a thumbs up?
Oh.
No Shelva yet? Oh, she might be a Facebook user too. Shelva, where are you? Uh-oh, Shelva. She may not be here live. That means I redraw. Okay, put her name down, and then we'll check back at the end. Okay, Damien? All right, let's do our next giveaway. I'm going to do 3, so stick around if you're not here live. You know what happens. I check. I really check. I'm serious. Lily Brown, congratulations. Check in the comments so that we know you're still here. And then we will get a 3rd winner. And last, but certainly not least, possibly even the best, we have Tina Lutz. What are those wings? Look at her. She looks like she's meant to win something.
Wow. Love those wings. That's amazing.
Okay, Tina, check in so that we know you're here as well. Okay.
So let's see. We've got Lily. Is Lily here?
And
Tina.
If none of them are here, I'm going to absolutely die. Tina's here.
Tina's here. Hooray.
Yes.
You knew she was a winner with those wings.
I knew it. Okay, put Tina on your list.
Pauline says, I'm here. All right, so we need, Lily is here on Facebook. Deborah says she must have saw her comment. There she is.
Okay, great, Lily. And so did we ever see the first one?
Shelva. Did Shelva ever arrive?
Anybody? Or do I do a 3rd drawing? You guys have been watching, so you tell me. No Shelva, Damien? All right, I'm redrawing.
Okay.
I'm gonna redraw.
Sorry, Shelva. We're picking a new one.
Are you guys ready? I hope you're still here.
Shelva said here.
No, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that was some last minute magic.
She did. Here.
Oh, there she is. Shelva, we're so happy for you.
Oh, I just caught it at the last minute.
So glad. She's like, I'm here. Okay, let me stop sharing this. Congratulations to our winners. Please email info@softflexcompany.com. We love to give things away. So thank you for participating in our giveaway as well. Have the best time today, you guys. We're handing it off to one of the best designers out there. He had such a unique sensibility for design, often uses Softflex, beading wire, and craft wire, which makes me partial to him, of course, but he's also one of my best beading friends, Nilay Patel from Silver Silk and More. So please give him a lot of love and support support. And then, of course, the last presentation of the day is Miss Kelly Sutton, who everybody knows and loves, and she'll be on this evening. Make sure you watch all 6 presentations tomorrow as well. And we will post some more pictures from our crafty adventure here in Ventura. Thank you for supporting us while we do this from a
hotel balcony
using an ironing board with a table on top of it and our laptop on top of that. We did it.
We made it work. Love you all.
Love all of you.
Happy beading.
Have the best weekend. And we'll see you soon. And don't forget, you can place your order with us at softflexcompany.com.